Good morning, Delray Beach. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Jamel.
And we are here at one of our favorite places.
Listen, Hawkers. This is a true hidden gem here in Delray Beach. If you haven't been to Hawkers Asian street food, listen,
you're missing out.
You're missing out. Some people don't come close to the bridge. A lot of times you get this close to the bridge, you're either going to the beach. You need
and
to
they drive
over.
past.
Yes.
The thing that I love about this place is it's like a little hidden oasis. Like you walk in the door, you come in and you're like, oh my God, this is really cool. But you don't necessarily realize how big it is here. And guys, we know this is our favorite subject in Delray. There is parking.
They have their own parking lot.
They have a parking lot.
Not too many places have their own parking lot.
So you can park, you can eat, you can hang out. The food here is just delicious. I have not had one thing here that I did not like. I like it all. And I've even tried things that I didn't think I was gonna like that they put in front of us, and I ate it and I loved it.
Well, you got the outside area that you can eat in. That's where we're sitting at now. The indoor bar. I mean, just everything about it is top notch.
And a spectacular team.
Yeah, spectacular team, and they're awesome.
Well, talking about spectacular, you, sir, gotta always, show us more skills that you have. And you went and played golf in a tournament.
Yeah, so
wait, how long have you been playing golf? Let's start with this.
Oh, for a month.
For a month. Okay, let's start. Okay, so we're just gonna paint the picture for you. The man has been playing golf for a month. Okay, and then what happened? 2
tournaments in a month. Dr. Grasso and Lee Cohen got me out. We played in the first tournament out in the falls out in Lake Worth, and then this past weekend out in Naples at the Ritz-Carlton. There's the the South Florida.
He just like drops at the Ritz-Carlton.
No, listen, it was beautiful.
It
was
fancy,
beautiful.
Jamel.
Listen, just give me a patch of grass and a golf ball. I'll hit anywhere. But the experience is for HBCU Classic, so it's a fundraiser for scholarships for kids that's going to HBCU.
That's wonderful.
So, there were just people from all over the country that came in. This is the 3rd annual event. This is my first time going. And our team placed second.
A month. He's been playing for a month and he placed second. So if you were at that thing,
our team. Now my team has been playing for a long time.
He put you to shame.
So you can never judge yourself by your own skill sets. You got to judge.
Just surround yourself with really great people.
Surround yourself with great people.
Then you'll be great too.
They said that you're the average of the 5 closest people to you. It's a good thing that playing in that foursome, I had 3 awesome people on my team. And
but that's exciting. That's a big deal.
It was an awesome networking experience to go out and just play 18 holes of golf with 3 strangers that I didn't even meet. I mean, I didn't know beforehand. They just put me on the team.
And how much money, do you know how much money you guys raised with this tournament?
So he was saying that they raised around $70,000 over the weekend.
Wow, that's beautiful.
So it was a lot of different festivities going on the whole weekend. So, I mean, I have to give a hats off to the organizers and everybody for this event. And then, with our law firm, we ended up sponsoring it.
That's great.
Being a sponsor for the tournament, it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. So I had an awesome experience. So golf is my new sport. So I got a tan as well.
Yeah, you were very pasty. You need to keep up with me.
I get pale every once in a while. Got to get out in the sun.
You do not. But yeah, so that was amazing. And I think, there's always something amazing happening here in Delray Beach.
Yes.
And I know that there's a ton of events coming up. But one thing that I want to talk about is when amazing people come to Delray Beach.
So listen, you've been talking about this individual for a while.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to really have her on the show, but I'll let you go ahead and do the introduction as well.
You know when you're places and you meet people and you immediately are like, I want to be friends with you for a very long time. It's not the ones where you walk by and you're like, oh yeah, it was nice. We were like friends at this event and like we talked one time and like, okay, bye. It was like, so I met her and I immediately loved her energy, loved everything she stands for. And I was like, we have to be friends. So now it's been a few years. And so we're going to bring on one of my favorite humans, Meaghan B. Murphy. She is the author of Your Fully Charged Life. She is the editor-in-chief of Woman's Day magazine. Among many things, she's a mom of 3. She is one of my...
Wow! Everybody's cheering!
And we're like all color coordinated.
We're all wearing pink. Guys, we did not plan this. Not planned.
Oh, I get an orange stool. It matches my color.
I know. Okay, so first and foremost, we got to show this beautiful baby off. So this book is incredible. And the people who, gave you little quotes and things are pretty impressive. This is not like a little, oh, I just wanted to make a book and made a book. This is a good Bible for people on how to fully charge your life.
I'm very proud of it. This was this is the paperback version of Your Fully Charged Life. It is now in a Spanish translation, a Vietnamese translation, and an Arabic translation. So it keeps on going. So I'm very proud of that.
So before we even get into the book, give us your story.
Yes, everyone needs to know Meaghan.
She's a long story.
Well, first and foremost, Meaghan, everyone needs to follow you, because if you're having a bad day, if you're not sure, you're just like, I swear your Instagram, every touch point that you are involved in is joyful. Your magazine is joyful. You're joyful. And I love that you're real about it. Like, even coming here. Like, let's just tell them a little bit about, like, coming here, about what happened to you and how you chose to look at this situation.
Oh my goodness. Well, so we're here for my daughter's 13th birthday week. Woo! When I asked her if you wanted to have a party or you wanted to make memories, clearly she wanted to make memories and
Good
do
choice,
a little
good
shopping,
choice.
which is why she's so
She came here to the Palm Beaches.
We're going to Delray.
That's right.
But we were sitting there Sunday night. We were supposed to be leaving at 7 a.m. Monday morning, and at 11 o'clock it was like, your flight's canceled. And there was no subsequent flight. There was nothing to get on. Ultimately, we got a flight at 3 o'clock on Tuesday, but it was this moment of, like, I almost devolved into bad human. Like, I'm waiting on hold with the airline for an hour, and I dropped an F-bomb, and they hung up on me, rightfully so, because they do not tolerate profanity. And I'm like, that was my wake-up
They're like,
call.
excuse me, lady.
Like, listen, I don't care about any 13th birthdays. And it was in that moment where I lean into my fully charged toolkit and realize, wait a second here. There's nothing I can do to get my family on that plane. The only thing I can control right now is my reaction.
Yes.
And my reaction stinks. My attitude stinks. So let's pick this, turn this around, reframe this. I'm going to get in an extra workout. I'm going to get to go have dinner with my mother-in-law. Like, what's good about this bad situation? And how can I be a better example for my little humans?
So that takes me into one of my favorite quotes, is that you're never judged by what happens to you, you're only judged by how you respond to it. You know,
Absolutely.
Reaction is everything. And it's like, in those moments of frustration, we all have a fully charged choice. And I made a bad one, and then I made a better one.
But at least you
That's what
thought
it's
about
about.
it.
That's what it's about, though. I think, is taking that moment and being like, oh yeah, no, this is actually a me problem. I'm really not behaving accordingly, and fixing it. Because not everyone knows how to do that. Some of you out there need to.
Well, I think too, when you look at your fully charged self, like a lot of times we get these stresses, we get these outside forces that come in, and I try to put them in different buckets. So if it's something that I can do about it, I'll do it. If it's something that I can't do about it, I have to leave it alone. You know, whatsoever.
And so I consider myself a happiness hacker, and your fully charged life is basically a toolkit for living with optimism and grace. Because it's not how I started. My nickname was Grumpy as a kid. I had some very tumultuous teen years, which is why I have anxiety that my daughter Charlie is turning 13, because my teen years were pretty tricky.
You better pray Carmen doesn't come for you, lady.
That's why she has the anxiety.
Dad is watching over us and not. Yes, but I learned to live differently, and I learned to do happiness. And I know I lean into the teachings of Dr. Martin Seligman and the forefather of positive psychology, and learned how to fun filter those concepts. And that's really what the book does.
And that's really what she stands for in a nutshell in general, like from the moment that we met. And so when I met Meaghan, she was at Good Housekeeping at the time. And while I was there, you had just gotten the news about your promotion that was about to happen. And we snuck into a closet, like, I don't know even know where we were, so she could tell me what was going to happen. It wasn't out yet because it had just happened. I was like, ah! And the two of us are silently jumping up and down in the closet. And so we walk out, you know, like nothing to see here. And then it was just so much fun. But one thing that I love is that not only does she have her book, and not only is she the editor-in-chief of this incredible magazine, which, side note, guys, this is one of my favorites. It has recipes and inspiring people, inspiring things, and it's just wonderful.
Amanda has been in this magazine. Yes, she has.
And actually, my mom bought like 50 copies of it, so she was very much supporting it. But Meaghan also goes on pretty much every day, like, what are they technically called? All of the morning television shows. And what do you do on them? So
I'm like I guess a lifestyle expert or correspondent on like the Today Show and Live with Kelly and now Mark. I also love life hacks. I want to try to, I'm an evangelist for information. So if I figure out a better way to do something, I need to make sure you know the same thing.
And do we have some clips?
Well, yes, Jamel, and guess what? And she was wearing my clothes.
Well, so this is so exciting. So I'm obsessed with Amanda. But when my book launched, I said, listen, I really want something very special to wear on Live with Kelly and Ryan at the time, and the Today Show and all of my appearances and my speaking gigs. And she made me the sickest dress ever. It is like pink magic with bolts. So the lightning bolt from the cover,
wow.
There's bolts on it. And Ryan Seacrest, before we could even get into the segment, was like, that dress.
Well, we have a clip, so let's show it now.
Yay! Well, there are endless ways to find more Meaghan every day. I wrote a whole book about it.
And I like your dress.
Right? Oh,
Yeah, there's something there.
That one didn't fit either.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was so much fun. And you know, Jamel's got to keep the party happening here.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Wow, guys, there
That
are
is
real
so
beautiful
pretty.
flowers in here. Oh, this is spectacular. I don't know if you can
Wow.
really see it from this angle, but there are flowers. This is what I mean, Meaghan. This is why we wanted to make sure you were on this episode in this beautiful restaurant, because we got to have a party. This is where the party happens.
This little outside patio is magical.
I know. Okay, guys, and this is a woman who lives in New York City where there's lots of magical things. And
Not
she
enough,
walked
like-
in and went, wow!
I love Florida color. Like,
Yes.
you know, I'm all about
Yes.
dopamine dressing in bright colors
Yeah.
and like feeling alive. And I just feel like Delray in the Palm Beaches gets that
Yes.
like happy magic of
Yes.
color.
Nah, I
So
totally agree.
you guys got to spend the night at one of our favorite hotels.
Oh, I loved it.
So they were at the Opal.
Oh, the Opal.
So tell us a little bit about your experience at the Opal.
Well, so first of all, the keys are bracelets,
pour it?
and I took it off, but I love a bracelet. The keys
Yes.
are bracelets. We ate at the Drift.
It's amazing,
Which the
right?
Brussels sprouts. So my family are like
Yes.
Brussels sprouts connoisseurs.
Me too.
We got like 3 orders of Brussels sprouts, and they were like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're really sure." And we devoured the Brussels sprouts. Really delightful cocktails. I had
Yeah.
a Paloma with a little pineapple situation.
Nice.
That was amazing, and they treated us like there was cookies and milk in the room. And it was
So
so amazing.
thoughtful.
We almost did a midnight swim, and then all the kids fell asleep.
Well, after a long day of traveling, that could definitely do it.
It was, but that was my husband stumbled upon it, and
Yep.
it was such a wonderful place.
Yep.
And we're heading to the O Spa, but I don't know how to pronounce
The
it. Does
O Palm
any
Beach.
AEU?
Yeah.
I'm so Jersey. I'm like
E-A-E-A-U,
oh.
I don't even.
I don't know if that's right or not.
E-O-U-I.
He does all
Yeah.
the sounds. He's like the one, and he just makes sounds. I feel like I know what you're talking about, that one.
Yes.
But yeah, and we're just so excited that you guys picked the Palm Beaches as your spot. I mean, everyone when I left New York thought I was crazy, and then once I moved here, I've started seeing them all start to creep down. I was like, see, I told you guys this place was good, and it is. And the Palm Beaches are so special, and we're so excited to get to show you the Palm Beaches.
Yes.
And so for anybody who wants to get to know you better, well, first of all, cheers, guys.
Yes. I want to like eat a
Cheers.
flower.
I know, I want the flower. Wait,
I need a flower in mine.
Baral Punch Bowl. This is called
look
the
at
Baral
the flowers,
Punch Bowl.
guys. I can't get over this. This is the most beautiful beverage. When you're coming for a lunch, especially like I have a lot of friends where we love things aesthetically pleasing. Guys, it doesn't get prettier than this.
Yes.
Wait, I have to say, as a magazine editor, this is what
It's
I'm
legit.
like. I mean, love this.
Everything about it. And that's what we love about this place, Meaghan, is every touch point here. Every
wow.
single
This
touch
is
point.
well
Isn't it amazing?
done. I want to be
Old
the
school
editor-in-chief
punch
of this
bowls.
menu.
So we got who did the graphics, because you got a magazine
This is
editor interested in you.
fantastic.
This just reminded me back in college at the frat house with
Look
the
at
punch
the
bowl.
little-
You had edible flowers.
No, we didn't
in your
have
punch-
flowers, but
in your punch bowl at the frat house. What kind of fancy frat house is that? I don't want to go there. Usually it's some junk they pour in a pot, and you're like, what is this? I don't know.
This is really good. This is really
beautiful.
good.
Even the
It's
ladle.
delicious.
I like the attention to details. Like
Yes.
even the ladle is pretty.
So
wow.
that's why I knew you would like
Yeah,
this place,
I
Meaghan.
do. I
That's
love
when
it.
I heard she was in town. I was like, we are at the best spot
that.
for you.
That's
you need to come
amazing.
on the show, and she said yes. So we're so honored, so grateful
Thank
to
you
have
very
you.
much.
And I
just
get to see your
love
store
you.
for the first time.
My studio. She's doing a tour, and then we're gonna make bracelets with
gonna make
Discover the
bracelets.
Palm Beaches, and we're gonna get
Yes.
to have a really fun, special birthday party for your daughter.
Yay, I'm so happy
Well,
to be here. You
I
guys are so
adore
much
you.
fun.
Anything
Thank you.
else that
Yay,
you need to know about you, Meaghan?
No,
Anything
I'm
else?
you can follow the Palm Beaches
sure you do.
Adventures on my Instagram at
Yes.
Meaghan MEAGHANB Murphy, because I'm so extra. There's like a
Extra
million
letters.
letters in my
Extra
name.
letters.
Yeah, but we're just really thrilled to be here, and I love how fast the weather moves. By the way, because
Yeah.
there was some lightning, I think, to welcome me.
Oh yeah. They're like, you're here.
it's
Let's get the
sunny.
party started.
So
And then it went away. for
our
you.
weather is very ADD.
Yeah,
It's very ADD.
It's
so.
like, you know, right now it feels like
Thank you.
it's like a
Thank you.
teenager. It's a little angsty, and then all of a sudden it's fine, and then it, you know, it just
You've
keeps
got
us
teenagers, so what am I in for? Is it going to be okay?
You know
You
what?
got this.
I have to say I've been blessed. So I got to say you're blessed too. So you have
Look
the
at this
energy.
sweetie
And
over
listen, I
here.
met your girl. Yes.
She's gonna be
gonna be
amazing.
awesome. She's gonna be
She's got
amazing.
you as a mama. She's gonna be all good.
Yes.
We're gonna manifest
Good
this for
girl.
the two of you because we love you guys. Well, I adore you.
Oh my goodness.
I can't wait to have some more fun with you today.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay, so I'm going to take my drink with
Take a
me.
drink. And make sure you take one of these papers because this is really cool.
I'm bringing
it's
this
really
back
cool.
to the office. I'm showing my creative
It's
director.
so good.
This is impressive.
Yeah, this
and
is
it's
beautiful.
kind of like a Where's Wall. I can't say.
I know we keep saying that
There's
too.
like another gem. The deeper
everywhere.
you
It's
Yay!
incredible.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'll see you later.
See you later. Cheers.
All right.
I can't get over this. This is the most beautiful thing ever. And there's cherries in here. Did you
You know
get
what?
cherry?
You can just bring me a straw.
He just wants
And
the
I
whole
just
thing.
drink it right out of the
Jamel,
bowl.
you got to save some for your guests. Maybe your other guest wants some. You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
hog all
I'm
that
sorry.
punch. Maybe they want some too.
But this is one of those drinks too. When you know what, when you eat the fruit,
yeah.
that's the dangerous side.
It is the danger, but it's so
But think about
worth
it. If you come,
gotta
to
live
the
life on
table
edge.
with your family or even with your friends, you just get the punch bowl and put it in the middle of the table.
Absolutely. And I love coming here with friends. This is one of our favorite
Yep.
spots to come because what you can do is you can order a ton of food and have a great time. Well, I think we should introduce the people who make this place so
Yes.
special.
Yes. Well, you know what? The thing is,
Oh, we got a video first.
no, we came here a couple weeks ago.
I almost forgot how
And we
much
had
fun
a chance.
we had.
We had a
This
chance
punch
to really
has me too
sit.
excited.
We had a chance to really sit and experience, you know, Hawkers. I mean, the food. We got a chance to go in the kitchen, but
Yes.
let's show them the clips. You know, from our visit here at Hawkers a couple weeks
Let's
ago.
do it.
These woks can burn between 700 to 900 degrees. All right.
See all that work I did? See what I just made? See what I made?
Get that leg. Yeah. I think this is my favorite.
I think the new addition really added a lot.
So what's your favorite?
My favorite is our brand new lamb skewer.
Yeah.
That's the tea?
It has so much flavor. This is the Vietnamese coffee. Which I always get that. I've never had this one.
This tastes like a milkshake.
It's incredible. It is so good.
So what?
This one is my favorite thing. Margarita time. It has mango simple. It has a little bit of orange citronade. It has corazon. It's gonna have bird's eye simple syrup, so it gives that little spiciness.
Oh, it's gingery and spicy.
So I think I found my new favorite restaurant.
I've never had something here that I didn't like. I've liked every single thing, and I feel like that's really rare.
Alrighty.
This is so good.
No, listen. We had a lot of fun here.
Yes, we did.
So I think
yes,
one of
we did.
that day we came, we tried a lot of different foods,
Yeah.
and there was a duck. There was a duck leg or something, or a duck thigh.
Oh yeah.
With some rice.
Yes, our duck fried rice.
The duck fried rice.
it was so
when,
good.
When I was eating it, I said, I feel sorry for this Aflac duck. I was-
He didn't feel sorry at all. He felt no.
it was
not sorry at
falling
all.
off the bone. It was very delicious.
Delicious.
So today, right now, we have with us V. She's the service manager at Hawkers, and we have the sous chef Ben. Can you guys let us know what's inside of this punch bowl?
Yes, so the punch bowl, it actually has New Amsterdam gin, Benedictine, which is a liqueur, it's a herbal liqueur. We also have a little splash of grenadine, fresh fruits obviously, a little dash of Angostura bitters, and of course you can't without the edible flowers.
Oh, man.
So we top it with the pansies as well.
Yes.
I mean the flowers, guys. The flavor is incredible, but those flowers. I mean, it doesn't get prettier than this.
Yes.
This is like sunshine in a cup. Oh, I just crushed that one. Sorry, guy.
When you talk about punch bowl, It
Yeah,
really
this is
punches
it.
those taste buds. I tell you
It
that
does.
much.
It
I'm
is
kind of corny,
beautiful.
so we gotta.
So, yep, he likes all the dad
Very
jokes.
tasty.
All the dad jokes. I'll make you one. So we got to show off all this beautiful drink.
Yeah.
So, is there something on this summer menu that is your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
Ooh, for me, it is definitely our curry puffs.
Oh.
Our scratch-made curry, chicken, potatoes, peas. It comes from a handed down family recipe for the curry. We make it in-house. It is something that just comforts you, makes you warm.
You know why I was smiling, right? Because as you
So
started
excited.
talking, he was like,
He's
you
so
must be just
excited.
ate that this morning. He's like, oh my
two-
God.
the two of us are like,
he puckered up a little bit. He was like, the curry puffs. Yeah. So that was really speaking from the heart,
Yes.
right?
Oh, definitely.
Passion, the
It's
passion.
replaced my old favorites for the right now and for the rest of the summer. It's gonna be my go-to, like everyday snacking on it.
Right. So what about you, V? What's your favorite thing?
Definitely the Singapore chili crab.
Is that what this is?
That is
this
correct.
This is gorgeous.
Backed by popular demand. It was on our menu previously, and the guests craved it, loved it. They emailed corporate, they
Oh,
emailed
no, they were
everyone
real
in the
mad
book,
at you.
and we had to bring it
So
back.
what's in it? How do you make this? What is the secret in this?
What makes
don't
it
tell me
no
the secret,
no
but what makes it
What
special?
makes it special?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a nice soft shell crab. On the side is one of our bows. So our nice fluffy bao bun fried gives you a little bit of
those
crispness,
no.
but at the same time it has that soft interior. Just beautiful flavors, very vibrant, and makes you just excited for the summer and getting out there having some fun during the day.
Oh wow.
Definitely sweet, savory, a little bit of spice, but not too much.
Okay, so you're not gonna cry. He
no.
doesn't do well with spice. I like the more spice, the better. Not my friend here.
I will be
big and
trying it though.
strong,
It looks
but-
good. I love
Okay,
soft shell
You got
crab.
spice. You
I
just
will
have to
try it.
ask for the spice tray on the side,
I didn't
and we can
know
kick it up
this.
a notch.
The spice tray.
We've already seen some things here that
Beautiful.
that we can say
Beautiful
that sets you
place.
apart from a lot of different Asian restaurants. What do you guys say really sets you guys apart from other Asian restaurants?
For me, it definitely has to be those recipes.
Yes.
The fact that these recipes have been passed down through generations. We're not just, throwing stuff together in a kitchen. These are tried and true recipes. I mean, I know I love when my grandmother cooks for me,
Yes.
but to know that these recipes were handed down through that generation and still I get to serve them to other people and have that memory of the generations that have given us this legacy.
Well, you speak with
So
passion when
beautiful.
you talk about the
Yeah.
food that you're cooking. And I can say that. So this is really truly Asian soul food. This is basically what it is. These are, I haven't seen a chili
this is
soft shell
incredible.
crab. So
It's definitely
incredible.
authentic Asian street food from Southeast Asia,
Right.
and it's stuff that you would eat in the streets of Asia. This dish in particular is from Singapore and Malaysia.
Okay.
One of our branded owners, Alan Lowe, he's actually from Malaysia, so this is
Amazing.
something
So it's
that
real. It's
it's
the
real
real
authentic.
deal.
Absolutely.
So a lot of you guys that watch Food Network and you're watching them going through the streets of Asia, trying all these different Asian street foods, guess what? If you can't make it to Asia, you can make it downtown Delray, baby.
flight.
Atlantic Avenue, skip the flight,
Skip the
come on
flight
down to
and come
Hawkers,
right here.
and this will be your trip.
Because
Malaysia, Singapore. You do it all. Bring your
Exactly.
passport. We'll stamp it
we'll
here
stamp
for
it.
you.
That would actually be really cute if you had a passport that you stamped for each type of dish you had from each
Each type of
country.
dish, yeah,
That's
I
pretty
like
cool.
that.
I like that, Jamel. I mean, it is. And if you haven't been, the flavors are so dynamic. Like, you can't place what is happening in your mouth. It is an explosion of happiness, and every single dish has its own personality.
Yes.
And you feel the passion of all of your team when you come in the door. And as we were talking about a little bit earlier, as a business owner, I know how important an incredible team is. And this team here, you guys are spectacular.
Thank
From
you.
the moment you walk in the door, you feel welcome and you want to stay a while. I feel like you have to kick people out a lot because they never want to leave. Separate issue, but it's spectacular.
I agree. And guess what? We have a special event that we're hosting
Yes.
here, 1-800-CALL-LEAD, the YPass Social. That's July 26th. That's coming up.
Coming
next week.
up.
What is it, next week, right?
From
That's
6
next
to
Wednesday.
8.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, 6 to 8. Yeah. the YPAD social. So, and if you don't know what YPAD is, go onto the Chamber's website. You know, as a young professionals group with the Chamber, I mean, all of the different YPADs. So you're looking to network, you're looking to get out, come and have some great food, have some great drinks.
And meet great people.
And meet great people. I mean, they're doing some wonderful things over here at Hawkins. This is really a secret right here on the Avenue. I mean, I'm happy that we have one here.
It's a special place.
In this area. You know, because, you know, a lot of people be feeding and want this type of food.
Yes, you can walk right up, you can park in bag,
Yes,
and you
that's
can even
all.
take it on your way to the beach.
Take it
Take it to
That's a good
go.
idea. That's a
Instead
good
of a
point.
sandwich, you can have something special while you go to the beach.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So is there anything else that we need to make sure people know about Hawkers?
Definitely come in and see us. We have an amazing vibe. We
Yeah.
love our guests. We love our team. We really appreciate seeing happy faces enjoying our food.
Well, I
Well,
have
it's
to say,
easy to do
when we came in, it was nothing but happy faces as well.
Oh yeah, we didn't leave
You know?
anything. There were like scraps left. It was kind of embarrassing, guys,
all
how
of the
much
employees,
we
all of your
ate.
coworkers, everybody was happy to meet and
It
nice.
was,
It was a
wonderful
time.
experience
Wonderful
and
time.
one of my favorite places to come.
Yes, one of my favorite too. I definitely will dive into that crab in a little bit. I'm gonna grab.
No, we're gonna get
Pick
some.
it up.
We're gonna get some cutlery and we're gonna break into that bad
Yes.
boy.
So, but we do before we let you guys go, we do have a surprise though.
Yeah, we have a very special guest.
We have a very special guest. It's her birthday. Yes. So let's bring on, and you guys are gonna stay with us as we wrap this
We
up.
couldn't celebrate a 13th birthday without a birthday girl. So we are going to embarrass you because that's what we're going to do to a 13-year-old because you guys love that.
Yes.
And we're going to all sing happy birthday
Yes.
to Charlie. Happy
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Charlie.
She's about to
Happy birthday to you. You are special and amazing and wonderful, and we are all so lucky and happy to be with you on
what?
your birthday.
You know what, Charlie? I was thinking of another reason to have another drink, and being that it's your birthday, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drink for you.
Yeah, he's gonna.
But
In
that's
a
all
few
right.
more years, Charlie, you come back for your 21st birthday, and we're gonna give you one of these punch
Give you one of
bowls.
these.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, everyone. What a wonderful show. What a beautiful town.
Awesome food,
Best day
awesome
of the
drinks.
week.
We'll see you guys at the YPAD event next Wednesday, of course, and have a Delray day. We love ya. Peace. Holla. Boom, boom, boom.
I invite you to join me at the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce because here we're all about community. With like-minded people and businesses, the Chamber will help your business grow, and you get to connect with people that will become your best friends. Weekly events give you ample opportunities to learn alongside talented professionals. At the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce, we are better together. Become a member at delraybeach.com.